Hi, in these videos I'll be recounting a trip I've just taken to the Lunga Estate in Scotland, just south of Oban on the west coast. I've been searching online for somewhere I'd be able to take the boat and sail from. When I came across the Lunga Estate, and since it's got its own slipway, I took the opportunity when I seen that they had a really good value lodge for a week. I booked Siskin Lodge, which is on a hill overlooking the estate, which has views looking out to sea. The lodge itself exceeded my expectations. It was really clean, warm, and very comfortable. Just gonna jog down to have a swim. A couple of places that I think I can swim from. So just need to find my way around the estate. So got here last night about 5 o'clock and dropped the boat off. So looks okay. Cottage is great. Really warm, toasty last night, too warm in fact. So I'm going to turn the heating right down. It's going to be mild the next few days anyway. This is the road down to the pier and the bay. There's a campsite over on our ice, I think. Bit of a chop. But I'll just swim round the bay. Get my bearings. After swimming across the bay, I felt really good. The water temperature seemed quite mild compared to the last few weeks. So I decided to swim along the coast a little bit to the next little beach. stopping doing it at all. Right, let's go. Then I jog back up. That's better. Woo! Really a lovely location. Oh, that was lovely too. Water really quite surprisingly warm. And have coffee, and we'll go down towards the boat. Oh, the blue sky. Oh, this is must be good for you. Oh, turning out nice, really. Hey, you're hotter. After getting changed and having a quick cuppa, we headed down to the bay to set the boat up and go out for a quick sail. Unfortunately, I hadn't taken the spare battery down with me, and the one in the camera wasn't fully charged, so it ran out fairly quickly. This wouldn't be the last issue I had with the camera during the week, but we'll get to that more later. We had a great sail, we had just over an hour on the water. So not to overload Bailey, I decided to leave him in the car for a bit and go out on the paddleboard. While I was out, one of the local seals decided to keep an eye on me. That did it for our first day. We headed back up to the lodge and had a fairly quiet evening and a nice meal of ribeye steak and eggs. Morning, just going down for a quick run down to the swim. Again, jog down. Today I'm going to sort of do it reverse. Go down to the beach I got out of yesterday. If the water's good, not too choppy or anything, I'm going to try swimming across the small island, then along this sort of circuit, most probably end up in the bay, then jog back up. Just sort of record a little bit about myself. So 3 years ago you'd have said I was doing this most days, I'd have laughed at you. I was carrying 50 extra pounds, so I went on keto and lost that weight in the first like 6 months without very much exercise. But started during the lockdown. The thing that I did was ditching most of the carbs, which really worked well for me. I wasn't hungry, and then I've just, after I lost the weight, that's when I really started exercising. So first of all, it's just occasional bike ride, occasional swim. But since the beginning of December, I decided to step it up a little bit more. On reaching the beach, the conditions were really good, so I decided to swim across to the small island. I mounted my camera on a reverse chest mount, but unfortunately there was far too much movement and the footage wasn't really usable. Just on the smaller island, so I'll be heading that way. A little bit choppy down the shore, wind blowing in. We'll carry on. When I got to this small island, I reversed my camera so I could get some underwater shots to show how clear the water was. I then continued my swim along the edge of the island and then decided to head back towards the bay rather than going over to the big island. Overall, it was a great swim. Yes, again, I'm loving these waters. Nice swim. I'll jog back up. I must be mad. Certainly warmed me up there and back. Hello, Bailey boy. Hello. Crazy. Sam, what are you doing back up? Tough into the wind and gotta take it nice and easy. Nothing too mad. Partly due to some of the stronger gusts, but mainly for practice, I decided to head back into the bay and reef the mainsail. I'm glad I practiced because I picked up a few little bits that need improving. For instance, the reefing lines to tie the sail to the boom need to be lengthened as they were just a little bit short. And also I want to improve the downhole system so it's a bit easier to reposition.
Put the one reef here. So there's the gust coming now. Better. I'm not racing, so I'll be safe and comfortable.
I was surprised how well the boat handles with just the reefed mainsail. It really performed quite well.
Well, definitely. It wasn't bad before, but definitely better. I want a gentle sail. Still quite mild. Sail. Certainly the remainder really nice. Not overpowered at all. Just gonna hit back in instead of I have a paddleboard set in. I don't want to do our Bailey boy air.
Camera overboard! Just as we were coming to a stop by the jetty, I managed to knock the camera overboard. Luckily, I was able to jump over and grab it before anything happened this time.
Let's get this sail down.
Another really good sail, and I'm starting to get a good feel for the boat and how she handles.
Really fascinated by the Highland Views. Lovely walk. Come on. Good boy, aren't you? Ah. Few nice boats here. Unfortunately, the shop and the pub were closed. Not too bothered about the pub, but I was going to get a few little bits in. But got a nice cup of tea from Lucy's Cafe, which food looked really good, but doesn't really go with my carnivore week. So just had a nice cup of Earl Grey. It was really nice, actually.
After a really nice walk to Ardfern, we decided to head down to the bay and cook our tea on an open fire.
Couple of seals out in the bay just before. Not sure if they're still there. Being elusive. What a lovely evening. So, just waiting for the coals and stuff to heat up properly. I'm gonna be having some supper. Over there by the edge of the slipway. Oh. There's going to be burnt offerings, I think. Yowza. What can you say? It's really quite mild. So, Bailey's being a pain playing with his ball. But really didn't expect to be doing this on this trip. So, the temperature's quite mild. Lovely evening. And the beauty of this time of the year up in Scotland, there's no midges. Fire's going nicely. Just had me tea. Went down well. And Bailey's being a pain in the bum. He's over there somewhere. There he is. Playing with the ball in the seaweed, so he'll be stinking. But sod him. What a night.
Hope you've enjoyed this video and thanks for watching. Part 2 will be coming shortly.